Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I think Nikita Lyons would offer an interesting challenge. I have no hard feelings, despite her involvement with the Beacon, and I like the idea of pushing an up-and-comer.
Fantastic choice! Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons!
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the Year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
And set right into the corner. She's got an answer for that.
Oh, man.
Queen changes the direction of that one. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Jarring impact.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right. She's got her where she wants her.
Launching.
Oh, she misses the mark. Kick lands. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, God, that hurt. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Boom! Stiff kick. Ah, right to the back. Ooh.
Flair moved at the right time.
What you cover? Shoulders are down. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Staying in this one.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Go behind.
German
9. Lives to fight another day. All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
And with a move like that, you can tell
What she got in store for Flair.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Cover. And they're still in this.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Hurricane Rana!
beautiful.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Nikita cashing in on her opportunities.
With the counter.
Nikita finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, the elbow connects. She covers for the pin. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. And some effective offense with that one. She's taking a beating here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And Charlotte with a reversal.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She flips it back on her.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power side slam.
Lion staggers up, trying to regain composure. To the face. What a redirect.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Counters with an attack on... Oh, the impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Once more, setting it up.
Can Nikita close things out?
Shoulders down.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Your winner, Nikita Lyons.
If this outcome becomes a pattern for Charlotte, her future's going to look very, very bleak.
I don't think that's going to be the case, Corey.
You don't get paid to think.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
I have faith in them, but that doesn't mean I'm not still nervous in this role. But what can I help you with?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
I don't know why you think this is rocket science, Troy. Just have Becky and Bailey face each other. Winner gets the title opportunity. So easy, any capable WWE producer could think of it. Which I guess you're not.
Of course. I'll set it up. So sorry, boss. You're absolutely right. I'll do better next time. Really appreciate your guidance and support.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No, I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
That's not the point. I'm taking my role as GM seriously, Shotzi. It's hot-shotting to just announce a War Games match.
You sound like a WWE suit. Let's screw the so-called rules. Put yourself in the match against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
I wanted to stop by and congratulate you on your new role. So, congrats.
It's only temporary while Regal does whatever he's doing on vacation. But thanks.
And giving Nikita Lyons the chance against Charlotte, and she pulled off a win? That was a great matchup. I love that you have a commitment to newer talent as GM. I actually feel the same way about pushing the next generation. Always have. And as your liaison to NXT, I wanted to offer you an opportunity.
What's that?
An opportunity to showcase more of our top talent on Raw in a next-gen battle royal. And Nikita probably has a leg up from her match with Charlotte, but it'll be great for all talent involved to get the spotlight and some reps in.
I love that idea. I'll set it up for our next episode.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
The following is a 5-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton. Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And her opponents, first, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
A competitor designed for comfort.
And has a unique mantra of eat, sleep, repeat.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
I hope Wendy's ready to compete, because when the bell rings, there's no snooze button.
Wendy is more than ready, and I think the opposition is going to be very alarmed tonight. You guys get it? Alarmed?
Am I asleep right now? Because this is a nightmare.
Hey, look alive, look alert out there.
Hey, you can't underestimate the Wendy choo-choo train.
You sleep in a race car bed, Saxton.
Leave me alone, Corey. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Here's a woman who has plans to send a message to the women's locker room every time she steps into the ring.
Yeah, hoping to strike fear in the hearts of the entire division, as she's done in the past.
Has been a master of mind games already, and she's only getting started. Some of the biggest superstars of NXT are all here on Raw in one match. Our GM has outdone herself.
Who among these competitors will be future champions? This is like peeking into a Christmas present early.
I would never peek ahead of my Christmas presents.
Well, of course you wouldn't, Saxton. Now let's see who comes out on top of this NXT showcase. Oh, that might have just broken something. Bam! What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Blair reverses.
Sharp clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Oh, man.
And a kick.
Blair Davenport has been eliminated.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Looks like an elimination is underway. And Shu caught sleeping, as it were.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Michinoku driver.
What a way to shatter an arm.
Complete control right now. Look out.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Looking for elimination here. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Oh, here we go.
And we have Lions.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
Possible elimination in progress.
Here we go. Exploder suplex.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Fallon Henley rallying the crowd behind her.
Oh, corkscrew neckbreaker.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. So much damage inflicted. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Counter on Lions.
Lions keeping her opponent at bay.
Good punch. Nasty.
Ooh,
Well-placed kick. Oh, man. Spine-crushing impact. Just breaking down the opponent.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Eliminated.
Oh, what a kick.
connects on the kick.
Oh, jeez. Oh, perfect kick.
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes. And a stop to the...
Going for it again. Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Can Nikita close things out?
She did it. Nikita Lyons gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back talking to Justine about the successful Battle Royal.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Queen.
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who is earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have.
Make way for the man.
A woman who's done it all, but always wants a fight.
And the participants, first from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
A main eventer, a former double champion, left WWE to have a child and returned without losing a step.
Well, that's just the man doing the man things.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
It's time to welcome a real role model.
According to her.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Ding dong, hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world, and we're just living in it.
Do we have to?
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender. By the end of this match, will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as...
Can she do it here? Bayley is still in there.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
And an elbow.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Systematic attack on the arm for Becky.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine.
The ref is like a mile away. Just call it fair.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. But dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move.
Clothesline. Gets out of there in a hurry. Coming back in the ring.
Bayley's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Stomp to the leg.
Got the leg and jumps the elbow.
And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted. Wait a sec, what is the referee doing? Was that an accident?
Oh boy, this whole match is about to change.
And now there's an opening. What a shot! Will this be enough? She kicks out at one.
That was wrong. Just simply wrong to count at that pace.
I'm not sure what's going on. The referee seems asleep at the wheel. Boom! Face first.
Pressing offense from Bayley.
Yeah, Bayley is throwing everything she's got. Up high. Diving.
You knew this was coming. That referee was blowing calls left and right.
You can't replace a referee in the middle of a matchup.
Yes you can, and yes it's happening. Worst referee ever. Please leave the ring.
Corey, you got to admit, I think Byron would have done a better job than this official.
Oh, let's not get carried away, Cole.
I sure could have been. Give me some stripes.
And with a real WWE official taking over, the entire complexion of this match has changed.
Good. Now we have a legitimate contest.
Gotta hurt. Becky can't stop this string of offense. Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
Drop kick finds the mark.
She scores big with the counter.
Oh my God!
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Big knee to the midsection. Good decision to roll out here.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Kick to the midsection.
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
Got the disarmer. Slides right out of the disarmer.
Bayley has bad intentions for Becky.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Here we go.
Spiked with the rose plant. And can that keep Becky down?
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. And an unlucky Bayley without an answer to that attack.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Re-entering the ring now.
And Bayley is all business now.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
This one's about to be over. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Cole, you have to... Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Man, ooh, just relentless.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Submission locked in.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. While we're bridging out.
Incredible. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. And an elbow drop to the arm.
And now what is she doing? Leaving the ring?
She's taking time to strategize, Saxton. It's being smart.
DDT. And shoulders are down. She breaks the count quick.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Impressive reversal there.
Okay. Becky connects.
The cover, shoulders down. Now, give me a break. No self-respecting official would ever have counted a 3 like
winner,
that.
Becky Lynch!
Lynch beats Bayley. The man would have fought all night to win this match.
You knew once Becky entered the ring, the man was pulling out all the stops. A lot of people thought Bayley's offense would be enough, and a lot of people were wrong.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.